in every film that you've watched, you will agree with me that there is always one thing that is being pursued. There is always this single goal. There is always this driving force. There is always this thing that this main character, the protagonist, there is always what the person is pursuing. Whether the person gets it or not is not the story. But there is always one thing that that person is looking for. This person is like the center of events. That is the protagonist or the main character. So, why do every movie or every story, every film you have watched, why do they have a main character? Main characters have a way of helping the audience or the viewers. It has a way of helping you to follow a single character, to identify with a single character. As in, it helps you channel your emotions as you're watching the movie. You know that, oh, when the person does something, you struggle with the person, you pity the person, you fear for the person, you fear with the person. If the person is fighting, you'll be like, yes, you'll be cheering the person, yes, win, win, win. Those kind of things. That is why movies have main characters. There are also some other movies that have more than one main characters, but we'll talk about that as we go on in this class. Yes, but main characters help you identify and also streamline your emotion as a movie viewer. Now, this person has a goal. Whether they achieve the goal or not, like I said earlier, because a screenwriter, you as a screenwriter, you as the ventriloquist, as the master blueprint setter, you can either say, okay, this person, he will not achieve this aim, or he will achieve it. So whether the person achieves the aim or that goal or not, the story is over. As long as there is a resolution. So now, what is that goal? What is that single goal? That is what we call the major dramatic question. What is that person looking for? What is that person seeking? And because we know that there is no way that you can just say, okay, and this person, probably a woman that has had a series of miscarriages, she now had to like go through some things to eventually get pregnant. Her goal was to get pregnant. Hmm? So in that, you know that in real life, we have conflict. We are conflicted with choices. We are conflicted with things. So you introduce conflict. You introduce a plot. You work under a theme. You even introduce subplots. You introduce anything that you can introduce into the story and the subsequent resolution. That resolution is that goal. Was it achieved? Was it not achieved? Because once you resolve it, the story is over. It's over, over, over. No cliffhanger, it's over. So, what is the major dramatic question of that idea that you have in the that you had in the last class? You know, in the last class, I told you get three ideas, three solid ideas. Then we'll be working with one. Hmm? But get three ideas. You've written down the idea, right? You did. Did you also read, go to those sites and read scripts? I'm sure you did. You're a very brilliant person. So you've written down the ideas that I said, okay, write down, get an idea, one single idea, three ideas. We'll be working with one, get an idea, write it down. So now what is the goal? What do you want that man, that woman, that girl, that boy, that's the center, your main character, what do you want them to achieve? What do you want them to achieve? Probably it's a teenage girl that wants to get into the fashion industry and you want them to actually get into the fashion industry. Oh, write it down. That okay. Timini is a naive girl. She grew up wherever some conflicts, whatever. Like I said, I will walk you through your story. I will walk you through. At the end of this class, you must have a solid script that a producer, you will pitch it to a producer, and the person will take it out of your hands. Now, back to the idea of Timini. Timini is a girl, probably from a not so rich background or even a rich background, because sometimes even rich parents, if they have a vision for you, they'll tell you cannot not achieve that vision. If they want you to be a doctor, they want you to be part of the family business, no matter how rebellious you are, eh? You must just go through that route. So did Timini, did she like become a doctor first and then came back to her fashion dreams? Just, I want you to write an idea, then give me a goal. Give me a goal. Write a goal that you want. You can go to the Telegram group and start this. You can discuss it in the Telegram group, but write an idea, give that your main character a goal. That's the major dramatic question of your story. So in the next class, we'll talk about the 3-act structure and the 8-act structure, how you will introduce conflicts, the midpoint, everything. We'll talk about it in the next class. So please, you just have to be a brilliant screenwriter, and I am rooting for you.